Hi, Jeff Triplett once again with the Sanford Chamber of Commerce. Mic drop. We dropped into Resolute Tissue, our local tissue paper mill here in Sanford. Bob and Todd, Visscher,
Yeah.
the general manager here, and Todd Visscher. It's the Visscher and Visscher show. I will get tongue-tied for that. So we'll just stick with first names, right?
That'd be best, yeah.
Right. So tell us, you guys have been great chamber supporters through the COVID-19. As soon as it started, the first thing that truly happened was the fact that everybody ran out of toilet paper. So what did you guys do?
Well, we're an essential business, understand that. We pay a lot of taxes, we employ a lot of people. However, running out of bath tissue, how can we help the community? We help in many different ways, but bath tissue, that's what we make.
Yeah.
We make about 80 tons a day. We make about 2,000 cases a day as well, if you convert that into baths. So being a member of the chamber and the community is, and it was basically an honor to assist the chamber and the community in providing bath tissue. It was fun. It turned out to be fun. I wasn't sure where that was going. It lasted a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah.
With you and Kim coming here twice a week and picking up bath tissue. I think
Every time I turned around, I was getting a phone call saying, "Come get 10 cases of tissue paper."
Yeah, I think we gave out probably I would say 1,000 cases between the chamber and different organizations like the Meals on Wheels and Paralyzed Veterans of America and Disabled Veterans of America. So
yeah, it was an amazing give back, and the community and everybody greatly appreciated it. Yeah, which leads me to a pretty cool part that a lot of people don't know is that you guys go by not only days with no injuries, right? So safety protocols and what you do, but tell us where you stand now, because this is so cool, especially in the environment that we're going to see in a little bit. A lot of moving parts, a lot of people moving around, a lot of heavy equipment and machinery. So how many days have you been?
Well, let me turn it over to Todd. Todd has a lot of put a lot of effort in this and really turned around our it was a mill event, but Todd really turned around the facility as a safety manager. But in 2016 when I arrived, we had 6 recordable injuries here. We had more injuries here than large mills in our corporation.
Mm-hmm.
So Todd, I'll turn it over to you.
Yeah, so we record safe days and safe hours here. So safe days obviously are the number of days we go by between recordable injuries. As of today, we're at 1,434 completed safe days.
Days.
That's days. Okay,
Now,
so just
I'm
shy
a
of
finance guy, so that's just shy of 4 years,
just
right?
shy of 4 years.
Yeah.
Yes. So knock on wood, I'm a little bit superstitious, but yeah, we are less than a month away from hitting 4 years.
And you were telling me earlier number of hours that is.
Right. So we are at about 748,000 safe hours right now. We do have targets, goals that we try to meet. Our next goal is 750,000 hours, and again, knock on wood, but we should be getting to that goal, accomplishing that goal by the end of this week.
By the end of this week.
The mill's come a long ways for safety, and you don't just come in and say be safe. You have to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
So how we did it is we changed culture here. You change culture by fixing infrastructure. There's a direct correlation between housekeeping and safety. So we cleaned up the place, making it safe. Most people want to do a good job. Most everybody wants to work safe. We had some people that weren't aligned with that, so they had to leave the facility. But
We call that retraining.
yeah, we did some of that. But geez, we almost 4 years with no injuries. And at one time in 2016, we had more injuries than the large mills in Resolute that had 600-700 people. So.
And so, with that being said, what's the corporation do when you hit that mark?
Well, the important note here is, one, we haven't injured anybody in almost 4 years, so that's a huge turnaround for this site. But the corporation gives us $10,000 to the mill that we can pay it forward to the community. The employees pick a charitable organization to give that to. Last year, Todd, we gave it to
Meals on Wheels, we split it in two. Half of it went to Meals on Wheels, and the other half went to St. Jude's Children's
Yeah.
Hospital.
Wow.
So again, we're privileged to, knock
And
on wood.
that pick, you allow the employees to pick kind of,
The
you know,
employees
where it
pick
goes.
the organization, yes.
That's
Yeah.
so cool. Well, hopefully Irene and I don't do something stupid while we're doing the walkthrough that ruins it. So
Yeah.
I'm almost scared to go in.
We're gonna suit you up.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe a rubber suit, you know, so it just bounce off the walls.
We'll wrap you up in bubble wrap.
Exactly, bubble wrap. That's cool. So a lot of give back to the community. I also want to talk about employment. I mean, you guys are a large employer here in the city of Sanford, and I know you're always looking for people. I mean, we've had this conversation before. So kind of go through what qualifications, what level, because you have a lot of people that have been here a long time, but there's also a turnover on some of it. So let's just talk about that side of it a little bit more.
Well, I'll start it. I'll turn it over to Todd. We're looking for. We have 7 openings right now.
7 openings.
7. And it's very difficult to find and hire people. From an operations standpoint, we're looking for people that want to come to work, they're curious about work, that want to advance in a company. Not everybody wants to go to college, and that's okay. In this industry, typically, people graduate from high school, they come to work in this industry because their parents did, and they stay in the industry their whole careers.
Yeah.
And we can offer a career here, but we need people that want to learn their job and interested and advance, and we can offer that. Now, from a skill standpoint, for our trades, we're looking for a skilled industrial millwright, industrial electrician and instrumentation and controls person. We need those skills, and they're difficult to find in this country, actually.
Right.
But from an operations, we're looking for the softer skills, and we can provide a career for somebody that wants to stay here and work.
So say someone out of high school or a couple of years out of high school, has gone around. So you can actually train them on certain parts of the mill. You bring them in because we've found also in the business industry is sometimes I don't want someone else training somebody. I'd rather train them my way. And I know you're that way. You're the safety director, the HR director, the main guy, this guy, that guy. You're one of these guys.
Yes.
And so it's a great opportunity. And we talk a lot also about the fact that everybody is not going to go to college. That the trade industry is a great way to work your way up the ladder from the bottom to the top.
Yep. So
Not to steal your thunder.
No.
Help us out, Todd.
But E&I's, electrical and instrumentation, millwrights, we do typically look for somebody that's more qualified and experienced in those areas. But absolutely, in our converting side, our machine operators and our paper machine operators, our roll wrapper positions and other positions like that are more of an entry level. And those absolutely we could bring somebody in and train them to do those positions.
Yeah.
And they are entry level, and we can grow them from there. There's always advancement opportunities here, and we can make a career out of it.
To answer that question, I'll just put it real simply. I've always believed the more you put into something, the more you'll get out of something. So if somebody wants to come here and work hard and learn their job, they can advance. And there's no limit. I started in this industry right out of high school. Now I went back to college. I have a pulp and paper degree. But you can advance. You can start as an entry-level person here and end up running the tissue machine. That's the top paying position in the facility. In a number of years' time. Depends on the person. Depends on the business opportunity but they can do that. It's possible.
It's interesting that you say that because actually we say that about the chamber. You get out of it of what you put into it. So if you just become a chamber member and you get your name on the list and it's in the directory and that's all you do, you're probably not going to get a whole lot out of it. If you actually spend time and effort, more not just money, but time and effort and get your name out, do what you guys do, give back to the community, give back to the chamber, want to be a part of it, that's the true benefit out of it. And then you kind of said that about, being here. If you want to work hard, be a part of it, learn the different aspects of it, and truly be a party to your career path, there is an opportunity that a lot of people wouldn't even know. So Todd, tell us, we heard that there's 7 current job openings
Correct.
here. So how would I go apply? What would I need to do?
So if somebody needs to apply, there's a website that they can go to, resolutetissue.com.
ResoluteTissue.com.
They can also shoot me an email, shoot me the resume or application.
Okay.
That would be hrsanford@resolutetissue.com.
hrsanford@ResoluteTissue.com.
Correct. Or they can stop by our security booth, pick up an application, fill it out, and give it back to the security guard, and he'll make sure I get that.
He's a great guy too, man. When I pulled in, I slid underneath the gate, just jumped in, and he came chasing. No, he didn't.
But
he made sure to stop me.
He will do that.
I know. I've heard the story. So, Bob, how many rolls of toilet paper do you produce? Now, I know you do other stuff, but I'm really want to know how many rolls of toilet paper you do out of this facility in little old Sanford annually.
Well, very basically, at our current run rate and our current case configuration, 35 million. 35 million rolls of bath tissue.
35 million rolls of bath tissue. I know you say bath, I say toilet. Is there a reason?
Bath sounds more elegant.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Bob Visscher mic drop. Resolute Tissue. Let's go take this tour.